The threat of North Korea's nuclear weapons program is as real as ever. A new report by the Center of Strategic and International Studies points out Shinori, a nuclear facility 200 kilometers north of the demilitarized zone with South Korea and one of 20 missile bases undeclared by Pyongyang.
It shows that North Korea's ballistic missile program and its nuclear weapons program is a lot more complex and extensive than maybe the public knows about. And this report only supports or basically boosts the findings of the U.S. government's missile defense report that was released just last week.
On January 18th, the White House announced President Trump and North Korean leader Kim Jong-un will meet again next month.
Kim Jong-un is looking very forward to it, and so am I. We've made a lot of progress that has not been reported by the media.
But many experts are not convinced progress has been made since the two leaders met in Singapore last June.
We've got this, optic of rapprochement, but it's not accompanied by substance. And so we really need to figure out a process that allows both of those to go together.
The first summit generated headlines but produced only broad statements towards achieving denuclearization. Experts say the second summit must yield at least a verifiable process towards denuclearization and tension reduction.
If we were in an ideal situation, the United States would be looking to get a list of all of North Korea's nuclear weapons testing sites, all of the places where they produce nuclear fissile material for the weapons, their ballistic missile production facilities, and the North Korean nuclear missile bases.
This would mean an intrusive inspections program, which Pyongyang refused to agree to, fearing it would make North Korea vulnerable to U.S. military strikes. Pyongyang also wants sanctions to be eased, something Washington is not willing to do. Critics say a second summit with little substance could be detrimental.
Well, if that happens, we're basically saying, well, it's okay, Kim Jong-un is going to be Kim Jong-un. He's going to be accepted as a nuclear weapons state leader before the rest of the world. And other countries are going to take that as a signal that it's okay to engage.
That means North Korea would be accepted as a nuclear power after it withdrew from the 1968 Non-Nuclear Proliferation Treaty in 2003. Experts are concerned other states might be tempted to pursue nuclear weapons too. According to North Korean media, Kim said he trusts Trump's, quote, positive way of thinking. The White House said the second summit is scheduled sometime in late February. Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News at the White House.